Okay, this is RP, don't number 5, 6, I don't know, lost count. Anyways, this one is about, don't forget what this site is about. It's about role playing, which is writing. A lot of y'all think it's like a site to date people, a site to make friends, a site to sit there and bitch and complain, or a site to get attention. It's none of those. It's for role playing. I've seen people who literally sit there and just whine all day in stats and bulletins, flooding it up with like, I'm so tired of Damons and Stephens that only want Elena's. Why won't they love me? Why? Nobody cares. Plus, it's a canon pairing. What do you expect? I've seen people that, something's wrong with them every single day and every single week. Today, my dog got run over, and the next day, oh, I'm having surgery, and then the next day, somebody dies, and it's always something. You just want attention. There's the people that, um, they say they role play, but really, if you go and look through their comments or you even just pay attention to what they're doing, they are really just sitting there looking for a love interest, and then once they find it, that's the only person they write with. And then there's the people that sit there and they're online, like all the time, posting links to chatsies, posting their aim, like, hey, come talk to me. What they're not doing is writing. If you have time, if you have that much time to just sit there and bullshit for what, 15 hours a day, but you have no time to get out your replies that you wrote for months, um, get off the site. You shouldn't be on there. It's not a dating site. It's not a friend site. Um, I've had a lot of people, that have come to me. And they're like, you're so mean. You should be nice to people. Don't you want to make friends? You know, whatever. Here's the thing. I have friends. I have friends in my day-to-day life, and I do have some role-playing friends. But I don't come here to make friends. I come here to write, to role play, like the site is named. If you make friends in the process while role playing, that's great. I've made some. I'm not knocking it. But your sole purpose should not be on here. Should not be to come on here and make friends. Priority number one should be your writing. Again, role played at me. Writing. Um, Friends and all that should be secondary. And I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna sit there and suck up to people and be fake and whatever just so I could be like the most popular person on roleplay me. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you're a shitty writer but you have a ton of friends on here, it's really not going to get you anywhere. You're not going to have any good writing going, any good storylines. You're just going to have a bunch of people on here that you sit there and waste time with. Which I guess that's what you wanted. That's cool, but again, that's not what the site is for. Um, it's misleading to people who add you and think you're a serious writer and then find out that you just sit there and fuck around. You should come with a warning label. Your status, your little headline should say something like, just here to talk and make friends, not actually write. Don't add me if you're trying to get a serious storyline. Because I hate that. I hate when I. Okay, another mid frag thought. I also really can't stand those people that spend their entire time fixing their layout and they don't write. Right? Every week, their layout looks different. And it's awesome that you are good with graphics and that your profile looks badass. But at the end of the day, it's your writing again that counts. I'm not saying go out and make a shitty looking profile. It should be nice and neat and easy for people to navigate. But you don't have to change it every week. You don't even have to change it every month. You just have to sit there and write. If you find yourself making a shit ton of profiles and then just sitting there and making the layouts look pretty because you like the way it looks, then maybe you should consider opening up a site where you do layouts for people. Because I have known and seen so many people that have like 20 different profiles. They don't write on any of them. They just sit there and change the layout for them all the time and make pictures look pretty, and then those profiles just sit there. They'll start off storylines with people and, get things started off, and then they disappear and jump to another profile so that they can make it look pretty, and then just keep doing it over and over and over again. Um, know how much you can handle too. Don't take on a shit ton of multiple profiles if you know that you can't handle it. If you are so behind in a profile you are active in, and then you go and make another account knowing that you're behind, that's just it's just rude. Um, and if you haven't replied to replies in more than like a month, and you haven't even talked to the people that you owe, you might as well just go on hiatus or put retired or something. Let people know. Don't be a d-bag, okay? Be considerate of people. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Actually write. If you know that you can't write, let them know. I'm guilty of being behind on some profiles for a while, which I am trying to kick my butt in gear for that. But I'm not sitting here making more and more profiles knowing that I'm already behind. Don't do that.